See, cause y'all be thinking I'm playing. Y'all be thinking I'm joking. No, bro, the 50th law, 50. How did I read the 50th law? I read the 50th law, so I knew how to watch out for people with transmissions. I knew how to watch out for, what I'm saying, snakes. I know how to show them how to move in a room full of vultures. I done read this a couple times, gang. I done read this a couple times, gang. And no cap, I did have the Russell Simmons do you joint, but this like in grammar school. This before Russell was doing the weird shit, bro. I read this before we knew Russell was doing the weird shit, bro. I read this book, bro.
They can't stand the facts. A lot is in saying they can't stand this raps. I'm so Buffalo like I'm bandana black. But from the 716, we determined and we discipline. Oh, that's your man. Better get him for you missing that. DJ Bandana.
All right, listen. So now that this Big Meech thing kind of cleared up a little bit, this whole Big Meech BMF thing, Irv Gotti thing kind of cleared up for a minute, real quick. I wanted to just talk with the people real quick, and I wanted to talk to y'all about this on the live that I did when we did talk about the whole 50 Cent thing. But I gotta point something out, bro. I think 50 been lying. No, I know 50 been lying to us, bro, because there's a thing called like probability, right? There's a thing called like chances, right? Like when you go to the casino, right? There's a certain amount of chance. Like say for example, if you roll a dice 100 times, there's a certain probability that you might win within those 100 times. There's a certain probability that you might lose in those certain times, right? A lot of this shit that 50 Cent is saying is a coincidence, bro. I don't think it's a coincidence, and we're gonna prove it here today. I think that everybody else is just scared to say it because they don't want 50 to really get on their ass, bro. I don't want it either, bro. I don't want 50 to get on my ass either. But fair is fair, bro. Fair is fair. And even though we looked at 50 as, you know what I'm saying, being that guy and being 100 and stuff at times, I think that 50 has not been 100% honest with us. Let's get started. It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. Let's go.
Period. Tell them niggas drop the 5 one more time and I'm daring them. We don't sweep beef under the rug, we bury it. Tell them niggas drop the 5 one more time and I'm daring them. We don't sweep beef under the rug, we bury it, nigga. You know what the fuck is going on.
DJ Bandana Black and Doris Records.
Yeah, man. Bandana Black, he always played local music, for Buffalo, man. That was the only DJ we really had, you know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. He always been a fan, since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, definitely shout out to Bandana Black.
Yeah, Bandana Black.
DJ Bandana.
All right, check it. We're going to make this one real quick. I'm just going to point out a few things, and then I want you guys to hop in the comments and let me know. But let me just ask you guys this real quick. Because I need to know. How many of you guys eat meatloaf? Because I was talking to my homie the other day, and I was like, I'm just starving. I just want some meatloaf. A nigga looked at me like I was crazy, like I act for like oxtails or something like that. Like, nigga, I ain't asked for some nasty ass shit like some oxtails. I said meatloaf. But y'all hop in the comments, let me know, pause, how many people eat meatloaf. Like back when we was in school, when they used to give us like the little meatloaf joints in school, bro, every school lunch they used to give us, except for the turkey, the around Thanksgiving, the little fake sliced turkey with the little gravy shit, it looked like throw up. Like I couldn't do the turkey joint, but everything else, man, meatloaf is fire though. But anyways, let's get started, right? 50 Cent, right? So first of all, we're going to skip past the whole, because rest in peace, Irv Gotti. So we're going to skip past, I really wanted to bring up that part too, because it's like 5 points I could bring up back then that 50 we just looked over. We just like, you know what? If we look back now, like that didn't really make sense, 50. But we're going to leave that part alone. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti, right? Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. We're going to skip past that whole part. We're going to skip past the whole Marquise part, right? Shouts out to Lil 50, 50's son. 50 does have an actual real other son, too, an older one, too. Shouts out to Marquise. But we're going to skip past that part, too. We're going to start with Young Buck, right? Is this on? We're going to start with Young Buck, right? So you mean to tell me, right, out of all those video shoots, out of all this right here, this picture right here, you see 50 Cent right here, Lloyd Banks, motherfucking Young Buck, Tony Yayo. Where else is they at? They on here a couple of times. We got 50 Cent right there. We got the unit on here a couple of times, right? So you mean to tell me, out of all the times you guys was walking, remember when 50 Cent used to have remember a little G-Unit bra joint that they used to wear? The little G-Unit bra, remember it was like a white beater, but it was like a bra. It was like a G-Unit bra. It was like it was like awkward. It wasn't like, I got the white beater right here. It was like a awkward G-Unit bra shit that they used to wear. But you mean to tell me y'all niggas all on stage, all together back then, and you didn't have any inkling at all, period. I mean, y'all done ran through so many groupies, so many different cities like that too. You never noticed, like, when y'all was going to the room, like, it was always, like, bucking a couple, like, let's say, aggressive-looking females with him. Like, you didn't notice that at all, 50, like, at all, right? I'm making a point here. Like, just follow me here, right? So, somebody who you was with day by day, I'm talking about Buck stabbed somebody for y'all, bro. Buck stabbed somebody from y'all. And you didn't know what his preference was, bro. You mean to tell us, like, you just look tunnel vision the whole time? Y'all just key with your light-skinned little pretty females. He would come over here, but, like, y'all ain't noticed none of that? All right, 50. So we'll give him a pass on that, right? We give 50 a pass on that. Maybe he didn't notice, bro. I don't be paying attention to this shit. Like, I would notice some shit, like, out of my peripheral, I would notice some shit like Buck is on some other shit, y'all. We got to get a different room. I would notice that, but maybe you didn't. I'm not a rich nigga. I don't know. When you get money, maybe you don't notice shit like that. That's how so many people ended up at Diddy parties. Once you get money like that, I don't want money like that. But anyways, so then that happened, right? Fast forward to Big Meech, right? Now, before I get to the Big Meech part of things, right, I just want to say this. I want to ask you guys a question, right? I want you to hop in the comments again. I need you to hop in the comments again and answer me this question for you guys. And I'm not being funny when I say this. I just don't know, like, the proper way to, like, say shit to where it don't sound funny, because the way that it come in my head, I just say it to y'all, right? So I'm just going to ask y'all this about Big Meech, right? The fuck are we celebrating either way? Like, even if Big Meech didn't snitch, right? Say if he didn't snitch, what the fuck are we celebrating, bro? Every gangster flick, every OG, everybody told us, like, you don't win when it comes to these streets. Either dead or in jail. You end up dead or in jail. He didn't win. He ended up in jail for a long-ass period of time. Granted, he got out like 20 years early on good behavior. I don't know. I never been, like I said, I did a 1 to 3 in the Howard Center. I don't know how the feds, all that shit where he worked. I'm not saying he snitched. Like, sometimes you might get good behavior. Like, sometimes you might get life, and then they let you out like 4 years later on good behavior. I don't know. Big Meech got out on maybe good behavior. I don't know. But besides that fact, right? Fuck are we celebrating? He didn't win. The nigga went to jail for a long time. Everybody got locked up. The whole BMF shit was over. He didn't die, so he didn't win. He didn't win either way. So with him coming home and this whole celebration concert and saying free Big Meech for what? Like, what do we? What did he do that we were celebrating? When you guys say things like, yeah, he fed his people and he made sure all his people had money, yeah. He made sure the niggas around him that had money, but the people they were selling drugs to, the people they were terrorizing, the families and stuff that they were destroying for generations, he didn't make sure that they had rehab. He didn't make sure that they kids had food. He didn't make sure any of that. So the people that was around his circle that's locked the fuck up right now or that's saying that he's snitching, yeah, he took care of them. But we're not even going to get into that. So besides the fact that now when things go left, 50 all of a sudden says, you know what? Oh, I think Big Meech is a snitch. I think, you know what? I got an inkling that he's a snitch. 50. So you mean to tell us you didn't know that Young Buck like Lady Boys? You didn't know that Big Meech was a snitch? Bro, we've been talking about this shit on Clubhouse for like 4 years. How the fuck you mean 50? Nobody around you got an iPhone, bro? Nobody around you got an iPhone with Clubhouse? Bro, I got Clubhouse on both phones, bro. I got Clubhouse on both phones. So nobody around you got an Android or an iPhone where they can just check out Clubhouse and they ain't hear this shit about Big Meech being a rat. Besides the fact that him being a rat, 50, you being a street nigga, right? So you got shot 9 times. You know about the street code. You know what I'm saying? You wrote the 50th. Bro, I read your book. I read the 50th law. You knew this shit, 50. How the fuck you write the 50th law, but you ain't know none of this shit was going on, bro? So you taught all us how to move with the 50th law book. I swear, I read the book. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. See? Because y'all be thinking I'm playing. Y'all be thinking I'm joking. No, bro, the 50th law, 50. How did I read the 50th law? I read the 50th law, so I knew how to watch out for people with transmissions. I knew how to watch out for, you know what I'm saying, snakes. I know how to show them how to move in a room full of vultures. I done read this a couple times, gang. And no cap, I did have the Russell Simmons do you, Joy, but this like in grammar school. This before Russell was doing the weird shit, bro. I read this before before we knew Russell was doing the weird shit, bro. I read this book, bro. And Nas is on the back of it too. So if Nas is on the back of it, y'all can't judge me for it. Sometimes I be reading, bro. But anyways, 50. So when it comes to this whole BMF Big Meech situation, you want us to believe that you didn't know that he was a rat or there was a inkling of him being a rat, but all of us knew. But you a millionaire, you tied into this. You know everything else that's going on in the internet, right? But the shit that's tied to you, you don't know until after the fact, right? So the third strike with me and 50, right? Third strike with me and 50, right? And this is crazy because Tony Yayo I really believe that Tony Yayo, right? I really believe this on the live homies, I really believe this, right? If Tony Yayo was walking with 50 Cent and Tony Yayo's real brother and 50 Cent, and somebody just up the pistol and say, yo, one of these boys gotta go. Tony Yayo gonna tell his brother he gotta go, bro. I really believe that. That's how much I think that Tony Yayo is loyal to 50. Now, is it wrong or right? I don't know. I think it's there's no way me as a grown man I can feel proud being a professional bag carrier. Like Tony Yayo, like no matter what you ask Tony Yayo, it all relates back to 50 Cent. Like you see Tony Yayo, but like, yo, so how's your music career going? You're like, well, 50 just opened up a new restaurant, and they be giving us the tables, we got to pay for nothing, they be giving us steaks and shit like that. So we be with Fifth, and niggas be looking at Yayo like, yo, bro, like we really wanted to talk about you, but since you brought up Fifth, let's talk about that. But that's besides the fact. Right? So this last situation with 50 Cent, right? He get mad at Tony Yayo. And all of a sudden he posted a video of Tony Yayo. Remember the video that we posted of Tony Yayo? Tony Yayo was on stage ass clapping, bro. This nigga was on ass clapping, bro. This nigga's an ass clapper, bro. Like this nigga is a ass clapper, bro. And there's no way. So 50 want us to believe that he didn't know that Tony Yayo was an ass clapper. 50, how you didn't know Tony Yayo was an ass clapper when he clapped ass on beat to your lyrics? Like y'all practice this, 50. You mean to tell us y'all didn't practice this ass clapping, 50? You and Tony Yayo didn't practice the ass clapping because right at the point when you was like, I know niggas who hide it right there in their ass, right? You pointed back and he clapped his ass on stage. Like I can see if a nigga mooned somebody like on some grime, Onyx and them niggas was boogers. Niggas was kind of grimy back in them days, but this nigga he was clapping, he had his whole ass out, bro. And you pointed on cue. There's no way you didn't know about Buck. There's no way you didn't know about BMF. You didn't know that Tony Yayo was an ass clapper, bro. So we just supposed to not know. We just supposed to disbelieve that you didn't know none of this shit, right? 50. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just got too much free time to analyze all this, but there's no way. Like, y'all niggas, you and Buck was on tour for like, y'all niggas never had a shirt on, bro. All y'all niggas was the G-Unit bra shit, bro. Like, there's no way at all possible you didn't have an inkling of like, this nigga a little bit different. Even in this picture, why he hiding his eyes? Well, can y'all see this? Y'all can see this. Why is Buck hiding his eyes, bro? Even on the cover of this joint, Tony Yayo looking like, damn. I wonder what Fifth need to eat for lunch today. Buck looking like, we don't know what Buck looking like because he's covering his eyes. That might be a red flag. Banks look like he don't want to be there. Banks look like he don't want to be there, but Banks always look like he don't want to be there though. Banks always like he don't want to be there, bro. I might got to take these Diddy and R. Kelly joints down though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, even though I was trying to go with the whole, whole vibe of the whole old school joint, these Diddy, pending the R. Kelly joints might have to come down, but these Diddy joints might have to come down, bro. These Diddy joints might have to come down. I don't know. But anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, if you want respect him, Mr. Hashtag I am. But yo, can y'all do me a favor, bro? Can y'all do me a favor? Hit the like button, bro. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification. I shouldn't have to keep saying this, bro. So y'all just gonna keep supporting the fake ones. Y'all ain't gonna keep supporting the real one. The only way we can keep growing as a channel, I'm gonna just keep it G with y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, right? The only way we can keep dropping more of these videos is if y'all keep liking them and sharing them so that I can get more views and I can be motivated to do more of them. If not, I'm just going to play Call of Duty all day. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm serious. I know y'all don't care. I'm like playing but serious. But either way, follow me on Twitch also too. Twitch.tv/DJ Bandana Black. And as always, I just want to say this, right? Don't ever disrespect Dipset or Fantasia on this channel. We don't do that. I'm letting you, because there's a lot of new people on the channel. Y'all might not know. I'm letting you know now on this channel. The only two things you thought I was gonna say all we ask is trust on this channel. You thought like long as we just ask trust, you could be a member on the channel. No, I don't give like niggas be lying, bro. Niggas be on the live homies, bro. Niggas be lying. But all I ask is that you don't disrespect Fantasia or Dipset. Or I ain't even gonna tell you what's gonna happen because I can't even. It's illegal in three different states. If I tell you what's gonna happen, it's illegal in 3 different states. But we don't disrespect Dipset or Fantasia on this channel. Even the videos that I be dropping, I'm not disrespecting Dipset. Cameron making this shit look crazy, bro. Cameron making this Dipset shit look crazy, bro. The way he just trying to end this shit, especially just right off into the sunset with Pastor Mace. That's crazy. Anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Remember, reading is fundamental. I would highly suggest reading this 50th Law. Oh, you know what? I got another book I can show y'all too. Watch this. Hang on a second. See? Y'all thought I was capping. So the 50th Law book, bong. And then we got The Accomplice, Curtis Jackson right there, a new joint right there. That's kind of capped. I didn't start. I read the first page. My girl got me this for either my birthday or Christmas, one of those. I think it was my birthday. Got me the new 50 Cent book. I did read the first page of this one, so this is the next book that I'm getting into right here. And I did read. Yo, you know what's crazy about this? We might have to do a different. I didn't even notice this until I just picked this up. This is a Russell Simmons book, right? Look at this. Powered by Donald Trump. That's crazy. I probably got this book like in. Hold on, let me see what year is this book. This is how you know I'm not used to buying books, but where's the date of when a book is made? It got to be in the back, right? Hold on, let me see. In the front, let me see. Hang on a second. Damn, 2007. So this is from 2007. This book is from 2007. Well, it says published, so it might have came out before then. But 2007, this Russell Simmons book is right here. So I got a pass, bro. I read this before we knew Russell was on some sick shit, bro. And this is before Donald Trump was the president. And my mom bought me this book, bro. Can I get a pass? My mom bought me this book, bro. But these are the type of books I'll be reading now. Well, I am going to be reading now. Y'all should be reading also, too. I do got another book also, too. I was going to be doing like a little book club joint on, but I got sidetracked, started playing Call of Duty, just like I'm doing now. Like, video's been supposed to be ended. But anyways, we out.
Warning. 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 Tonight's forecast is a total blackout.
You know what that means, baby.
It's the blackout with DJ Bandana Black.
Yeah, it's your boy Taj, man. I want to give a big shout out to my brother, my guy, DJ Bandana Black, the Blackout Buffalo Stand Up, God Squad, Free Dick Wolf, Yayo.
What's good, Buffalo? This your boy Uncle Murder from Brooklyn, East New York. And you already know I'm rocking with the homie DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, the Blackout.
This the king of Philly, Gilly the Kid, and kings only rock out with kings, so you know I'm rocking out with my man DJ Bandana Black, aka Mr. I Am Buffalo. Huh?
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Spills, and you are now tuned into The Blackout, hosted by DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. You already know we got love for you. Westside Stand Up.
DJ Bandana.